I check. Okay, no. What's up? You're watching TitoFit. I'm Jeridan, and today we have a special guest. We are with Century Tuna Superbods winner 2022 for the women's side, Christelle Abello, and she's gonna tell you all about how she works out, how she trains, and a little bit on her background. So stay tuned for that. And if you like this kind of thing, again, talk about fitness, lifestyle, and a little bit of gear. But today we have something different. So see ya.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about?
Yeah, I've done 2 pageants previously here nationally, here in the Philippines. I did Miss Universe Philippines 2020 and Miss Universe Philippines 2021. I actually also did Miss World 2015. Pageant girl na talaga ako ever since. And also I started probably 2014 in the States pa. Yeah. So, thank you for that, by the way, because minsan feeling ko medyo bulol nga siya. But I do get a lot of compliments here and there na parang it's not half bad. But for that, I'm really grateful for my parents because when we were a lot younger, bawal kami mag-English sa bahay.
Oh, wow.
As in bawal.
Amazing.
Yes. So even though we were living stateside and we were living with all other Americans, my mom would say, Pilipino ka, wag mong kalimutan na Pilipino ka. Like, mga things like that. So then, we were just very Filipino in the household. Yes, I do feel like there are differences. Una, with Century Tuna, we are a mix of candidates with boys and girls. So iba na rin yung relationship namin with each other. Whereas with Miss Universe Philippines, we were just all girls. In terms of preparation, I can say definitely I trained a lot harder for Century Tuna just because I wanted to really show that I wasn't just payat. I wanted to show that I was also strong and that I really worked hard in the gym to get the body that I wanted. Thank you. Actually, I also used to be one of those girls. I even at one point told Anton, our very own coach here at Metcon, I even told him, I was like, Coach, parang I feel na we're going a little too heavy and I'm scared to look like a man. That's what I told him. No, as a coach, of course, medyo na-offend si Coach because he was telling me na, no, it's not like that. There is a big misconception that if you pick up weights, if you lift heavier, you will bulk up, but that's definitely not true. I mean, as you can see, I've been lifting for about a year now, and I've been doing CrossFit for a while, and I haven't bulked up in a way that girls are afraid of. It's just that I'm just making sure that I've also changed my perspective also, where instead of thinking about working out as an aesthetic thing, I like to think of it as for my health and for my fitness for longevity. So that's why. For back squats, I think naka 110 na ako.
110 pounds.
Yes, for back squats. Yeah.
Wait, that's probably how much you weigh, I'm guessing, or close.
No naman.
Fairly close? Maybe?
Fairly close, yeah. I'm about 120.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're tall. You're tall,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
You're like, how tall?
I'm 5'7".
5'7".
Deadlift, I can't recall honestly. Maybe 60?
60 is 60 is about 135.
So, usually in a week, I work out 4 to 5 times in a week. In a day, it probably takes me about 1.5 to 2 hours. Ooh, that's a great question. Because I feel like with CrossFit, there's a lot of variety, which is actually something I enjoy about it. However, me, I like things that require gymnastics. So probably the handstand push-ups, or also maybe the toes to ring.
Toes to ring, toes to bar.
Yes, things like that. Those are fun because
Lifting your body weight.
Correct, yeah, because it's just fun doing like a little more gymnastic movements. Yes, actually, maybe that's why I enjoy this so much, is because I did used to play basketball and volleyball.
Oh wow!
When I was in high school.
Yeah. You have the height for it. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
Basketball and volleyball.
Yes. We were on a team in high school. Actually, I was in Japan.
Oh, okay. You've been all over.
Yeah.
No, but what team do you root for? Because you're from San Diego. There is no team there.
Oh yeah, there's no team. There's no team. Yeah, I like the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dubs.
I can just see the shaking head behind me right
No
now.
hate. I like that.
about my diet, first and foremost, is the idea of carbs.
Okay.
So when I was doing Miss Universe Philippines, as in no carbs. Bawal mag-carbs, yes. Kasi nga, di ba, ang gusto natin, payat, long, di ba, skinny. So that was the ideal peg for pageants. And then joining Century and also doing CrossFit, I had to add on the carbs. Carbs is a must, so to give us the energy that we need. And so basically the biggest difference lang was probably actually I've eaten more now with Superbods than in beauty pageants. When it comes to, let's say, deep fried things, fried things, or maybe sweets, mga cakes, ganon. I try to avoid as much as possible, but if I'm craving something sweet, I'll just go for fruits or, you know, just sweeter alternatives. Oh yeah, I mean, of course, I think we all need to have that healthy balance, diba, where we can indulge. Of course naman, I think probably every weekend.
Once a weekend,
I'll treat myself and have whatever I want, even if it's deep fried, even if it's chocolate cake or ice cream. So.
But just one.
Yeah, like
so you're
just
not gonna have like,
yeah.
I'm gonna have deep fried something for lunch and then have ice cream.
Yes, correct. Yeah, just once. Yeah, just things now are also pretty similar. I still want to maintain my physique, you know, and also my health, because feeling ko rin also when I eat healthier, I also feel better. So I want to maintain that also. So it's still the same naman. If I'm gonna cheat, it's not so often. Probably twice, 3 times a week. Siguro something as simple as like McDo, like nuggets.
Okay.
Chicken nuggets, McDo, and then ice cream from pharmacy.
From pharmacy.
Oh, yeah. Girls, what's up? Hey, if I were to give a tip when it comes to achieving the goal that you want when it comes to your body, I believe you have to really stay committed with being consistent. You can't work out 2-3 times a week and then stop for the rest of the week and then no more the next week. You really gotta keep it going, keep it consistent. And then also on top of that, I also believe in balance. So for example, rest is also just as important as working out. So if you feel talaga na you need to rest, give yourself that and give yourself the space to give yourself some time alone, just so that you can have a healthy mindset as well before committing to yourself to being consistent.
Mission time!
To be honest, I didn't do anything that much. We do the same workout. There's a lot of programming methods they can do out there. I separate myself from the other coaches around there is that I don't only help them to move properly, but to help them to change their lifestyle in a way very consistent, not only working out, but also the way you eat, the way you rest, the way you handle a situation, the way you think, the way you move. So pretty much about everything. If you're really motivated to win, you have to act like a queen. You have to act like an athlete. So I think that's the most effective way for me. I find very effective to the clients I am handling. Okay, so most people, not even beauty queens or other models or other professions, most women think, I don't want to have muscles, but I want to have curves. I don't want to be bulky, but I eat too much chocolate. So just to let the women out there know, for you to be able to have body composition, you need to have muscles. Muscles is the one you curve, the one you're sculpting for you to have a better physique. Not your fat, not your bones, not your skin. So you have to have a good muscle body part, which is symmetrically balanced. And the only way to do it is by lifting weights. So don't be afraid also, because not overnight you'll be bulky. Most people think that they get bulky really fast because that's only soreness. So if you work out, if you're not consistent, most of the time you're sore, pamamaga. That's why feeling your maga or you feel bloated. So you just have to pass this stage of soreness. Your body will adapt, your muscle will be mature, and that's the time you get a result. We're not only lifting weights here, we also do lots of cardio. A combination of a good strength and conditioning and endurance sport like running, swimming, cycling will benefit each other. For muscle or for strength and conditioning, you develop good muscles. For endurance sports like running and biking, you're developing good cardiovascular, but you can also burn lots of fat, which is the one you want to stay away. So if you have stronger muscles, the more activity that you can do. So the balance of everything, it will generate very good positive results. So Christelle was a very athletic girl. So she's really into fitness even before. Motivating her to try a different sport was very easy. So it was the first time for her to do a 10K run. So we've been running maybe 2-3 times a week, maximum of 5K lang.
Okay.
So we just build distance as we go along. It depends on how we feel on that day. Christelle was training like an athlete, and she was having fun. She was eating. Her macros were pretty much balanced. She eats sometimes here and there. She sleeps like 8 hours, sometimes shorter, but she prioritizes sleep as well. So the result was good. And even with other people, it's just like a combination of everything. Recovery, fueling, and work. So most of them are very conscious with their food, but they don't realize that they're not hitting their macros. Even with men, we are having a hard time hitting our protein macros. So the purpose of protein is muscle repair. So if your muscles are getting repaired, the more you can do, the more intensity output that you can achieve. So if you're not recovering properly, you don't have enough protein to recover, so that there will be muscle imbalances that can lead to injuries or maybe atrophy because your muscles is looking for other resources, like they're getting carbs instead, or so this is muscle waste. What I did really is that I don't limit them for eat just carbs or protein. We try to balance everything and hit the protein.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today in working out. I am Christelle Abello, your Superbods 2022 winner, and you can follow me at Christelle Abello on Instagram. And if you have time, please don't forget to like and subscribe to TitoFit. Thank you guys so much for having me. I had so much fun.